Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Imagine you have a daughter.
Mm.
Her name is Keika. She's now 7 years old and in the first grade at elementary school. One day, she comes back with a sheet of paper in her hand. She was full of joy and says, "Mom, Dad, I got 95 points in the arithmetic test." What would you say to her? Actually, Keika is not your daughter. It's my daughter. If this happens, I would say, "Wow, you did a great job. With a few more points, you would have gotten a perfect score. Congratulations." According to Mr. Kenichi Nagatani, a human resource development expert, there is something wrong with this way of praising. Can you find where it is wrong? The key word here is self-esteem. Yes, self-esteem. I was wrong because I said with a few more points. Why was it wrong? Because I was emphasizing the negative aspect. I was comparing my daughter's present condition of 95 points with the ideal situation of 100 points and emphasizing the negative difference. Comparing and emphasizing what the person needs more or can do now will lower the person's self-esteem. Self-esteem is defined as the mental condition where you think you are valuable and important, and so you are confident. If you have high self-esteem, you tackle anything positively and overcome difficulty. But if you only have low self-esteem, you think negatively, well, I don't think I'll be able to do it right, and can't take action. So, what do you need to raise other people's as well as your self-esteem? The overarching key here is the positive viewpoint. You shouldn't compare the person in question with someone else, like her friends, or with some external factors, such as the ideal or the best situation. For example, a perfect score. Instead, you should compare the person's present condition with the past and praise the growth. Wow, you're now able to do multiplication, for example. Another important tip is you should pay attention not to the result, but to the process. If she gets 95 on the test, instead of focusing on the points, you should say, for example, "Wow, fabulous! I know you've studied very hard every night, haven't you?" Japanese parents and schools have a lot of negative remarks and orders, a lot of prohibitions. Don't do this, don't do that. I was amazed when I learned some English public signs at junior high school. In a park, if you are in Japan, you will see the sign, "Don't step on the grass," negative. But in English, the sign will usually be, keep off the grass. So, following this way of viewing things, I would say, let's keep off the negativity. Oh, Keika has come back. She's holding something in her hand. She's shouting, "Mom, Dad, I've got 97 points in the arithmetic test. Now, what would you say to her as a parent? Thank you.